go wash my hands in the bathroom and I got water on my shirt and I was like, fuck, I'm on Facebook Live, God damn it. So speaking of Facebook, let's go right into it, right? Okay, I'm kind of pissed at Facebook, okay? Facebook memories keep popping up on my wall and keep reminding me of things that I don't want to remember. Actually, tonight's a very special night. It is the year anniversary of when I lost my job at Amway. Facebook reminded me. I was like, cool. So I was a server. I was a server at Amway, and I was, if you ask me, I was the best fucking server. Okay, number one. And my manager comes up to me and he said, hey, HR wants you to come down and talk to him real quick. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting an award. I'm getting a fucking award from HR tonight. So I go down to the office and I find out, oh, it's the president of HR wants to meet with me. So I'm like, fuck! I just got a fucking management position, okay? I'm doing really well for myself. I go into the office and he closes the door behind him and he says, why don't you take a seat, Caitlin? Okay, it's never a good moment when they call you your first fucking name. They don't call you Kait. This isn't a fun celebration now. And I sit down and he puts a folder right on the table. And he opens the folder and it's just one picture. It's just a photo. And he says, is that you? That is 100% me. It is the clearest picture I have ever seen of myself. It is in HD. And now this is the photo, okay? So I am dressed in a blue hoodie and I have a big brown bag. And I'm walking through the front door, the front entrance. And you're not supposed to do that when you work there. You have to go through the basement and out like you don't even work there. You have to be unseen. So I went out the front fucking door. And this is the photo that they screenshotted and captured of me. It's me walking and looking at the camera just going... just sheer panic. The next photo is just staring at the camera, just really confused and panicky. So I said, yeah, that's me. And he said, what was in the bag? I said, well, I had a friend make me some mac and cheese that I didn't pay for, and I was out of toilet paper, so I grabbed 2 rolls off of the housekeeping cart. Because we're gonna be honest, right? I might as well tell him about the toilet paper. He closes the file and he goes, okay, you're done here. And I said, what? And he said, you no longer work for this company. I was like, no, please, you can't do that to me. I don't have another plan. I don't have another job. Please don't. And he said, well, you should have thought about that before you were a criminal. Now, this is the biggest problem about this, is that I am financially on the edge all the time. I have less than $20 to my name all the time. I work 5 days a week, but that's all I got. So I started to think, okay, I'm gonna file for unemployment. See, you know, you can't if you're a fucking thief. They don't allow you to do that. So then I was like, okay, what else do adults do? I'm gonna file for bankruptcy. I've heard that word. I'm gonna file for bankruptcy. So I just said, I declare bankruptcy. But also, that's not how that happens. And I have no assets. I don't own my car, I rent in a house. The bank is not interested in the clothes that I have kept since 8th grade. But let's go back real quick, right? Let's go back. I got fired for stealing mac and cheese. Not a steak dinner, and it's never gonna be a steak dinner, okay? Because I eat like a fucking child. And I'm talking kids menu, fucking mini corn dogs, grilled cheese, buttered noodles, that's my shit. Don't ever take me to a seafood dinner place. Don't ever take me to a steakhouse. I'm not gonna eat this. My ideal dream date is drinks at a bar, chicken tenders, and ranch. That would be my ideal date. And guys, I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend so bad. But it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna meet them at the bars that I go to, because it's the bars that I go to. Because the bars are filled with Chads, Ryans, and Kyles. So I've done the dating apps, guys. I've done the dating apps. Bumble fucking sucks. Okay. I was talking to this guy for a while, and I said, hey, let's just meet up and get a drink. And he said, you know what, that's moving way too fast. And I was like, I'm out. We're not doing that. And the last time that I was on Tinder, this guy messaged me and said, hey girl, I want to finger bang you in the backseat of my Taurus. Sir, I'm 25. I don't crawl in the backseat of a car to get finger banged. I don't do that anymore. Yeah, and then, you know what though, guys, I'm like serious. I'm like serious. I want to find someone serious, like a husband. And I had a friend that said, hey girl, you should try Christian Mingle. And I'm like, Christian Mingle? They're like, oh yeah. They're like, all the guys are like so nice. And I was like, I'm gonna stop you right there. Okay, I don't wake up until 2 in the afternoon. I do not drink red wine. And I definitely did not wait until marriage. Yeah, I fuck. No, seriously, I'm about 2 seconds away from putting myself on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, I'm 25 years old, I'm unmarried, I got fired from my job. I have nothing. I have $12 in my bank account today, okay? And that's not even the worst part of my struggling right now. I struggle with debilitating hangovers and asinine amounts of heartburn. I am gonna have to start butt chugging Pepto-Bismol. Butt chugging Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, and I can't tell you how many times that I've thought that I almost shit my pants because I trusted a fart. And there's a very thin line when that happens when you're hungover. That's why my new motto is never trust a fart. Yeah, you can't. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap it up right here, but I want to give a shout out to the waitstaff tonight because you don't know when the next one's going to get fired. You have no idea. Could be tonight.